is Azarath. Welcome back to another episode of my journey as a content creator. There was a few things that I wanted to go over with my experience the past few weeks. Also, happy holidays. I hope you ate well. I surely did. My wife and I went over to my cousin's this past Thanksgiving weekend and ate a bunch, played Uno, talked some trash, we're playing cards, and typical holiday season. So let's get started with talking about streaming. I ended up streaming for the first time. I can't remember whether or not it was Friday or Saturday. It was very odd at first. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how everything was set up while linking from Radeon Relive to YouTube. I just didn't understand anything at that point. I was trying to look up on how to do it. I watched a few videos, and I still felt helpless in the whole situation. I had to, just dabble a little bit and see what came up. So I did one test run with one video that was probably 5 seconds, and it actually streamed for that amount of time. So I'm like, okay, well, let's go ahead and try maybe a little more. So I went 48 seconds, and it began to stream on there too with the same outcome of, okay, hit this button, and boom, everything starts. So I'm like, okay, so let's try to go for a live test. So test number 3, I don't know if you saw it or not, it was one of the videos I labeled on my channel as test 3, was it test stream? I'm looking right at it. Test stream 3 live. And it was just a half hour of streaming Star Citizen from me going from one planet to the next while making a stop on an outpost and collecting some commodities and then distributing that to a TDD and then getting payment, and then that was the end of the game. I think I ended the stream with me being on the ship and then signing out, like out in space. Welcome back. The camera had gone out on me, and I had to go and get batteries to put back into it. Probably thinking about getting another camera too. So, what were we talking about again? Oh yeah, streaming. So, I ended up streaming that half hour of Star Citizen, logged out of my ship, and I said to myself, you know what, we're going to stream. We're going to go live, we're going to stream for maybe a couple of hours. So that's when I really wanted to jump into Among Trees. I really want to do a Let's Play about it. But with everything I'm working on currently, Blasphemous, Death's Door, Osiris New Dawn, and a First Impressions series, I didn't have the time to squeeze it in until one of these things are done. So I decided to stream it. And I loved playing it so much, even though the stream was empty, no one had showed up. That wasn't the fun part of it. The fun part of it was getting into the game, playing it, and working my way up to being comfortable with talking to people on stream. Because what if there was X amount of people that had showed up and I just didn't say a thing? Because I would either be too afraid what to say, or maybe I didn't know how to interact with the audience, or I'd start just seeing people disappear because they felt it wasn't in their interest. So I love the fact that I get to have these opportunities to work on myself and to be comfortable in these situations, to give all of you who are watching a better performance, especially when it's something that you love to play. So moving on to our next topic, which would be a new microphone. So, I ended up getting a new microphone. I don't even know if I'm going to extend this far, can I? Yeah. A new Blue Snowball microphone. And the sound quality is like day and night between using my headset and using that. One of the biggest issues I've had, and I kept mentioning it in all the other episodes, was it kept dropping me out. Every time I had my headset on, and I would turn it on, and then do a mic check, and then start the recording. As soon as I'm maybe 10 minutes in, probably, bam, it would turn out on me. And then I'm trying to speak, and then I can't speak because I'm noticing, oh, there's no audio. And then I have to stop the gameplay, turn it back on, and then replay again. It was getting to the point where it was just frustrating. And I'm like, well, I'm gonna need a mic. I'm gonna need a new mic. But with this one, the sound's clear. Talking straight into the mic from a little bit of a distance away, it does pick up on the outer sound. Like right now, I don't know if you can hear it. I can hear my voice reverberate from the ceiling back to me. And if I'm close enough to the mic, then that's not gonna happen. It didn't happen with the headset, and it's more than likely not gonna happen with this. So although I don't have the arm here yet, I'm gonna have the arm eventually, and that'll make for better audio and a better time for you guys when you're watching these videos. But that has been my gripe with the whole mic issue. I am so glad it's fixed for now, and I'm really enjoying on getting that arm. It's supposed to come in Wednesday, and I get to install it. So not only is the part of the journey just videos, how to edit, record, and just publishing them, it's the whole setup of things. Like the whole camera issue I just had. I had to go back, get batteries, and then re-record. Not re-record, because if I re-recorded, this would have been from the beginning. That I had to continue what was already said. I couldn't imagine how many takes in a movie industry you would have to do if something wasn't right in a scene, or if something accidentally happened and you're like, oh man, this is like the 30th take. I just can't anymore. I think I had one more topic to talk about. We already went over streaming, we already went over the mic. Was there anything else I wanted to go over? Other than that, I started a blog. I was really nervous about that too, because I was afraid of what people would read, and it makes me feel different, because I used to write before when I was a volunteer at FanimeCon, if you've ever heard of it, and I wanted to produce these ideas, but those ideas really didn't fly with the company, so I just quit writing altogether. And I guess now with content creation, it's kind of pushed me to start writing again. So I think it's really cool that content creation has pushed me back into some of the things I really love to do, like writing and playing video games and getting back into front of a camera. Yeah, I'm really glad on this journey that I'm being pushed back into some passions that I used to enjoy. But yeah, I think that's about it for my journey so far. Be on the lookout for my blogs. I am going to post them on my Twitter and Facebook whenever they pop out. But other than that, please like and subscribe. I really love it when you guys do that. It motivates me to make shows. It motivates me to make videos like this and others. Sorry to stare into the distance like that. I'm just trying to find inspiration through you guys, and then whatever else I do, because this is super exciting. I love doing this. Be sure to like, subscribe. I really love you guys. I really love you, and I will see you in the next episode.